guys, I'm back from Vegas with a friend. Her name's COVID, and that American COVID hit's a little different though. I'm only kidding. I do have COVID though. So you guys are probably not seeing this video for, I don't know. Today is, let's just get the true look of me here. Today's the 14th of July, but I just got home last night from Vegas after like almost a full 24-hour travel day. So I think I'll just make this like somewhat of like a weekly-ish vlog, because right now I'm in the process of editing all of the Vegas videos, which is good because I'm just kind of laying around in bed. So it'll give me something to do. But yeah, I'm still driving Florence to and from work and stuff like that. So that's what I was just doing, taking her to work. But other than that, I'm hanging out in bed and in the garden. So I'll show you the garden and stuff tomorrow probably. But yeah, so travel day home ended up being like double what it was supposed to be because we had canceled flights and then two delayed flights, which made us run. Like we had to run to every single gate. Like I'll spare you all the details because I'm like exhausted from like telling the story, but like the last flight, we ended up running off the plane to the next gate. Like we landed in gate 11. We had to be at gate 48 and we ran. And when I tell you, me and mom ran, and mom is not a track star and neither am I. But mom is like, she has bad knees and stuff. So I was like, I had her luggage running, like carry on. And then like, I wanted her to just focus on like moving, and so I was like carrying the bags, and we were like running. We ended up making the flight just in time, last ones on the plane, like, oh my gosh, all because of like delays and stuff. It wouldn't have been that rushed, but that's the way it was. And flights were canceled, so they just put us on any old flight, so we weren't even sitting together. We both caught COVID. I think we caught it traveling because Trevor's fine, and Trevor has family in Vegas right now. They're all fine, and me and mom were with them all the last few days, and they're all good. They're still in Vegas. I don't know if they're still in Vegas when this is getting uploaded, but as of right now, they're still in Vegas, and I look naked. I swear I got clothes on. They're still in Vegas, and they're all fine. So, I don't know, like, and I kissed Trevor goodbye, like, I don't know. I think we caught it from the plane or the airport, because we're in the airport Thursday for a while, Friday, today's Saturday. I woke up, I was like, something's not right. I think something's up. And mom said the same thing. So we took a test just because, like I just have a brand new niece. Like she's still the most newest delicious baby ever, and I'm like, I just don't mess around. Like I still, like, even before I see her, I'll take a COVID test because I've had so many incidences where I've been holding a baby and then 2 days later I have COVID, and I'm just like, that guilt, I can't, like, so anytime she's around, I always take a test just to be sure. The tests are free here. You get them everywhere. So I have like a stockpile of them. So I always take a test before I'm with her just because I love her so much. And I always like hold her and snuggle her. And I'm not a kisser. I don't kiss babies, but like, I like to hold her. And so anyway, I always take a test. So I was like, okay, I don't feel good. I gotta take a test because I have gifts for my nephews and her. So I knew I'd be probably seeing them this weekend. And sure enough, I have COVID. I was like, Mom, I have COVID. She's like, I think I do too. So I brought her over a test. She has COVID. So it's not too bad. It's just like a really bad cold. Like, it's not even a really bad cold. It's just a lot of blowing your nose and sneezing and coughing. And I'm not a cougher. I only really cough when I have COVID. Like, I'm just not someone who coughs when I get sick that much. I'm having a lot of fun editing the Vegas vlogs. And yeah, it's nice to look back. Trevor's still there. So I think one of the last vlogs you've seen, I was contemplating staying longer. Probably should have. I might have avoided COVID. Mom and I, we ended up winning. Like I don't even like, we're up like 3,000 something Canadian. Like when you transfer it over, and we were gonna stay longer. We're like, let's take our winnings and stay in Vegas. Like what? Like might as well. Like that's money we didn't have before. Like let's just, because Mom and I were splitting. Like we're unofficially splitting. So like whatever we won, we split in half. Even though we didn't want to officially announce that, because whenever we do that, we have like the worst luck. So we ended up splitting our total winnings. So I got half and she got half. But we were like, let's just stay. Like we have the room. We're already here. Trevor's plan was to stay the whole time anyway. And like Trevor's family's there. Like, let's just stay. We'll have so much fun. But I was just like, I can't. Like, I miss the kids so much. And now I'm like avoiding the kids because I like don't want to get them sick. So I should have stayed. But yeah, I just really miss the kids, and I missed Ellie, and I missed the garden, and I was just like, I think I just need to go home. Like, it's been a week, and people are like, a week in Vegas is so long. Yeah, it is very, very long, but when you're winning, it doesn't seem too bad. Like, if you're losing in Vegas, that's not a place to be. Like, but we were winning, and we were, like, eating, like, the best food ever. Like, we wanted to stay so bad, but I just really wanted to get back. And anyway, so here I am with COVID. I never caught the travel COVID thing, but it happens a lot. Like, I would say 7 times out of 10, the people I have known who have traveled come back with COVID. Like, I am not kidding you. It's just one of those things. And then, like, I don't know. I would do it again, though. I would. I'd get it again to go to Vegas. That's for sure. And we had so much fun, you guys. I don't know. Like, I'm sure you could tell by the vlogs, but, like, we had the most fun. Like, Trevor didn't win the main event, but that's okay. As of now, he's winning money. So I don't know by the time this gets posted, I don't know what he'll be at, but he's doing well over there in Vegas. So we might be moving to Vegas. I'm joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, if you know, like, professional poker players and, they know what they're doing, I guess. I don't know. They don't talk a lot about what Trevor does on the internet, but poker is a big part of his life. I'll just say that. And he's really, 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 really good at it. He did so good in the tournament. And, like, I knew he was going to do good, but I did not, like, I knew he was going to do good. Like, and I was so, like, oh, like, like, I just didn't expect him, like, I don't know, I get to see him in his element, I guess, and in that world, and he's a really good poker player, and I knew that, but, like, I don't know, something about seeing it, and, like, because I never play poker with him, I'm not at the game, so, like, that's really the first time I've ever seen him play poker. And Trevor has been playing poker, like, that's what like, when I met him, he was a poker player. Like, that's, like, I just never watched him play. So it was, like, really cool to see that world and that side of him, and just actually see, like, because I'm always like, oh, yeah, he's good. Like, he's a good player. But, like, obviously I know that because I have the life I have because Trevor plays poker. But, like, I never seen that. Like, I don't know if that's making any sense at all, but yeah. So what else is new? Oh yeah, so I don't know, and when this gets posted, I don't know what the situation is for, if his winnings and stuff, but one thing I know for sure is that we'll probably be back next year, but I think next year I want like my sister to come. But yeah, I'd love for my sister to come next year, because I think me and Mom and my sister, that would be so fun. Because me and Mom had so fun, but we just kept saying we wish that she was here. But she was here taking care of my kids. So next year, my kids, like, Florence will be almost an adult. Like, she'll be almost in her adult years. Like, they might be fine. Or, my brother can watch them. Or maybe they'll come with us. The plan originally was to take the kids to Vegas with us. But we decided fairly last minute that we weren't going to take them. So I was just, the more I got thinking about it, I'm like, me and Mom want to be like in the casino, and like Trevor's going to be playing poker. Like, what are the kids going to be doing? So like the more planning we did and the more thought I put into it, I was like, I don't know. So they were originally going to come, but we ended up not taking them in the end. So anyway, I think I'll continue this vlog tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling good. I'll see you then. Sometimes you're living your best life in Las Vegas, winning lots of money, eating the best delicious celebrity chef foods. And then sometimes you just can't get out of your bed because you have COVID within days of each other. It's the next day, guys. I was feeling better, and then I started feeling worse. The better, the worse. The main thing is I'm very tired. Like, I try to get up and do something, and I'm like, no, back in bed. It is 5:30, I believe. Florence is at work. Alex is around. I'm just avoiding the kids. Like, I'm either sitting out on the deck or in bed. Today it's been in bed mostly. Trevor's still in Vegas, still doing good, doesn't have COVID or anything. But the main goal today, it's already 5:30. I have to water my garden. It's so hot out today. Like, it was a really hot day today. And my poor garden, I didn't water it yesterday. And it was really hot yesterday and now today. And I keep meaning to tell the kids to do it. And I keep forgetting. And I'm like, you know what? It might do me good to get out of the garden and water it. So, like, my main goal today and the only goal is to water the garden and come back to bed and go to sleep. I think since today I'm so tired, it's going to make, like, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and it's going to be, like, my turnaround. Like, I'm going to feel much better by tomorrow. So, anyway, I don't feel like, it's just more so like I'm exhausted. Like, I, like, can't do stuff because I'm just, like, tired. It's not, like, I've had COVID 1,000 times worse than this, but it's just, like, more of that exhaustion and everything. It's kind of frustrating because I have 1,000 things I want to do, and I wanted to, like, come back and hit the ground running with the kids and do, like, beach days and stuff. Although it's worked out well with Florence's work schedule. She's been working every day since I got back, so we wouldn't have really gone anyway, I don't think. So, I don't know. But I've been talking to Trevor. The one kind of cool thing about this, him being in Vegas still and me being here, it kind of feels like we're, like, dating. Like, last night I was all excited for him to text me good night. Like, what the heck? Like, I never, like... like, I just haven't had that feeling in a long time because he's always right here. Like, this is his side. I'm on his side right now. But, like, yeah, like, last night I was, like, waiting for him to text me good night, and I was all, like, giddy and I had, like, butterflies. I was like, oh my god, he's texting me. And then this morning he FaceTime. Well, he has an Android. Like, we use Facebook Messenger to, like, FaceTime, you know. I showed him how to do it. He didn't know how to do it, so before I left Vegas, I showed him how. And he, like, video chatted, so we, like, video chatted for an hour. Oh my gosh, it feels like we're dating. I was, like, all excited to talk to him. So anyways, that's kind of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to resting and editing, and I'm getting the videos done though. That's good, because the Vegas videos, because what else am I gonna do? I have a million things to do in my mind, but I can't get anything done, so I'm just gonna edit my COVID away. Edit all the vlogs. And yeah, I'll show you the garden though if I go out there. I have to go out there tonight. It's either that or Alex is going out watering it. And if he does, I'll get him to film it. So you'll see it either way. I made it out, guys, but the grass, she's pretty long. She's pretty long. Okay. Oh, it's my first time watering the garden in a long time. I have missed the pretty sunsets, though, at my house. some weeds. I really gotta do some TLC to this, but oh my gosh, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me, guys. Hopefully in a few days. I think that's going to seed. The kids have been eating a lot of lettuce though. I do know that, so that's good. Wait till you guys see the flowers on the deck. You're gonna die. Oh, everything's so thirsty. I literally just completely forgot about my responsibilities when I got home. My hydrangea! I started to get little tiny buds. Okay. Look at this, guys. I just give them a little drink, but I don't know if you can see, but my hydrangeas are getting little buds. And this one, yes, look, you can see little buds, right? Oh my gosh, my grass is so on. My neighbors must be like, something's up. Something's up. Look at this, guys. Look at all of the runners. Oh, I have plans. I picked the strawberries this morning for my breakfast. I have plans, okay? I have plans for the runners, but I don't have it in me. I just gotta wait till I get better. But I want to take all of my runners, and all of these actually. I want to put all of these in the backyard. Wait till I show you my flowers. I can hear Courtney screaming. I can hear her screaming. Because, oh my gosh, like all of these runners. I think talking to your plants and stuff actually makes a difference, because I'm not sure if my uncle was like out here talking to my flowers. Look how long my grass is. But I feel like you can notice a difference when they do. He did a wonderful job. Everything looks so good. Like, everything tripled. But I'm thinking my uncle might have been talking to them. Like, full-blown conversations, because they all look so good. What can you guys see here? One thing for sure is that this guy didn't get saved back there. He's a dead fella. I just need to pick some of the dead stuff off all of my flowers from the heat, because we had like heat waves while we were gone. So, okay guys, look at the strawberries. Look at the runners. Like, I'm putting all of these in the garden. These are all new plants. Like, they have roots and everything. I'm gonna, ooh, a berry. I'll pick that one tomorrow. But everything's looking amazing. how big everything is. Remember these little guys? Well, now look at them. They're like, I didn't even recognize them when I came home. Can you guys see? Like, they're huge. I didn't even recognize them. I'm doing a sloppy job. I understand this is a messy way of doing it, but... Okay. Oh, look. A butterfly. A butterfly in the strawberries. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. These are the guys I planted by seeds. Look at them. Look at this over here. So, I just gotta, like, you know, do some maintenance. The heat was really rough the past few days on these guys. But I have all new buds coming. Oh my gosh, the pink is new. I haven't even seen the pink one yet. Those watered. Everything looks so good. Oh, and look at this guy. This one blew my mind the most. Look how much he grew. Like, so many. Like, all here. Like, look. It's huge. It's huge. All the runners. Wild. Okay. Continue this vlog tomorrow, guys. Peace out. You know, I'm starting to feel better when I'm having coffee outside. Good morning, guys. Ooh, that strawberry's definitely ready today. Oh, I'm doing real good, guys. Feeling, ooh, this is a spider web. One sec. I'm feeling much better, but not better. You know what I mean? I still definitely got COVID, but night and day from yesterday and the day before. Like, I actually feel like I can get out of bed today. Like, I already did a load of laundry. I have my bedding in the wash. I was just dying to get it all washed because I'm feeling a tiny bit better. I'm like, I gotta wash all the bedding. I'm gonna wash it again though before Trevor gets back from Vegas. But I just wanted a fresh set on the bed, and yeah, so my house, oh my gosh, I want to like, I'm not going to do it yet because I still have COVID, but like in like 4 days, I think I'm going to, like, just right before Trevor gets home, I'm going to scrub everything down, air out the whole house. I'm so glad that I just feel so much better today. Like, yesterday was probably the worst for energy wise. Like, I just was in bed all day long. The day before was worse for, like, symptoms wise. Like, I was just coughing and sneezing and just, like, all that stuff. And then yesterday was just pure sleep. And now today I'm like, I'm coming alive. So hopefully in a couple days I'll be good as new. But I'm definitely not going to be around anybody for a couple days because I just don't want to be someone to spread it, you know. Anyway, the kids are doing good so far. Hopefully they don't end up with it, but I don't know. Poor Florence driving with me in the car to work, and I don't know. Hopefully they're doing good so far, so fingers crossed, because I'm like, I don't want them to get it, and then they're getting it as Trevor's coming home from Vegas, and then Trevor will get it, and then Trevor always has to go get IV treatments when he has COVID because of his kidneys, and yeah, so chances are if the kids end up with COVID and Trevor's coming home from Vegas, he'll probably stay with family until we're clear so he doesn't get it. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. But then what if he gets just COVID on the plane? I don't want him to give it to family. I don't know. It's really not that bad. It's just like a a really bad cold, but I mean, it's not like that for everyone. Some people get really, really, really sick. So anyway, cheers to Monday. Happy Monday. Cheers to feeling better. I miss my husband so much. Oh my gosh, okay, guess what? Guess what? Last night, so he's still in Vegas, right? And his brother's there too. And his brother went to our hotel room to see it for the first time. They didn't see our room yet. Like his whole family's in Vegas right now, basically, almost all of them. So anyways, his brother went up to see the room, and yeah, so they're hanging out in the room and stuff. And I was like, okay, guys, they're FaceTiming me. I was like, you guys have to go down to the Horseshoe, because the Horseshoe is attached to Paris Hotel. That's where we were staying, was Paris. I was like, go down to the Horseshoe and go on to the Devils. You guys know the Devils, right? The red and blue Devil. I said, put in $50, max bet, and you will double your money. And his brother was like, what if I'm not putting in $50 or something? Or like, I don't know what he said. Something like, we'll split it or something. I don't know what. And Trevor's like, okay, let's do it. I'm like, but it has to be in the machine facing out. Like, you have to show me the machine before you start playing. Like, you will double your money. And they're like, okay. So they FaceTime me when they go down. They each put in 50. So, yeah, they each put in 50. So they put 100 in the machine. And they max bet it, which is 480 or 488. And 2 spins, like literally 2 spins in, they doubled their money. And they were up to 220, I believe. So then they played it down to 200. So they doubled their money. So they each ended up with $100. I was like, I told you. That machine, for some reason, it just pays. Like, it doesn't pay big. But it pays enough to make you smile. So they were kind of like, oh my gosh, how did you know? I was like, it's just a good machine. That's where we literally won all our money last week. Like, that's where we won it. So anyway, they were like, how did you know? Because I was like, max bet $50, you're gonna double your money. And sure enough, 2 spins, they doubled their money. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Haven't said that in a while. I miss my Tuesday dinners, guys. I just had to take Florence to work, but I'm gonna pop in and check in on the other COVID girly in the block. See how Mom's doing. You guys haven't seen her since we've been back. I'm doing much better today. Look at her hydrangeas, guys. Look how pretty they're all starting to come out. There's a butterfly. Oh, hi. Oh, let's just say hi to Mom. Happy Tuesday.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Better? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling much better.
You look so much better.
Yeah, so do you. What are you doing?
I'm just doing the Big Brother pool.
Oh. Yeah, we do a Big Brother pool. Nice. I know YouTube will be wondering how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing 100%.
I don't even know if I told them you have COVID.
I don't think you did.
I don't know. But your mom's got COVID-19. I think you were the OG.
What's OG?
Like, I think you caught it before me.
I think I did. I think I got it the day before you. Because
Yeah.
I was coughing the day before you.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden
The
yeah.
next day you started coughing.
Trevor's still great. Trevor's still in Vegas. He's just living his best life there, just
Gosh.
working away.
I wish I was still in Vegas.
I wish I was still in Vegas too. My finger's a little bit locked in this position. It needs to
I'm having withdrawals.
hit the button.
I'm having withdrawals.
You're having withdrawals? Slot withdrawals?
Do you want a ginger ale?
Yeah. But you know what? I lost my taste and smell yesterday.
No, I didn't do that.
And I can't, like, I was trying to light a candle and no scent and I have no taste and it's just frustrating. Why is it so little?
Well, because they substituted food. I ordered a big bottle and they substituted.
They
Substituted with 6 cans.
reminds me of the airplane.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It just tastes like
Does it taste
bubbly water. I don't have any taste, but I feel really good.
That's good.
So anyway, I just wanted YouTube to see ya.
I'm doing good. Just a little bit withdrawn and bored.
Withdrawn? Mom, don't say that. I'm sure you can tell by the state of my hair what the weather is like here. But It's pretty sticky. Oh, the humidity, I've missed it. But I'm feeling really good, guys. It may not look it. I might try to put a little bit of effort into myself tomorrow. Make myself feel a little bit more human, but I'm feeling much better. I think tomorrow will be my like 95%, and then the next day probably 100%. And anyway, still just staying close to home, but I was gonna water the garden, and I was like, it's like extra sticky out. I don't know if you can tell. I'm on cinematic mode, so sometimes it blurs a bit. This is, it's pretty moist out. But I think we're supposed to. I was like, is that thunder? I think it's an airplane. But we're supposed to get thunder and lightning and massive rain storm very shortly. So I'm not gonna water. And we're supposed to get rain for the next couple days, so that will be good. It needs it. Like, you can't wear Crocs in this humidity because you just slip and slide all over the place. Slip and slide. Oh my goodness gracious. So, it's so funny. I was watching a poker vlog that Trevor and I, like a poker vlogger that Trevor and I have been watching over, let's put this here, over the past little bit. And so I was watching her videos because she's playing in all of the same tournaments as Trevor. So I was like watching her videos and stuff, and I found Trevor in the background of her video, like walking around. And it was just so funny. I was like watching her video, and then I could hear like the island accent. I could hear Trevor. I was like, Trevor? Is that Trevor? I know that voice. Like, if it's not Trevor, it's definitely someone from the island. And sure enough, it's Trevor in the background of her friggin' video. He said he's seen her. He's like, yeah, he's seen her. And she was vlogging, so I was kind of wondering if I'd be in the video. And he was. So it was kind of funny to see that. But I'm really excited to get life back on track here. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of still on vacation. Like, I haven't left my house other than to drive Florence to work and then to visit Mom. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. It just feels like, I don't know, that I'm not really living. Like, I don't really know the dates. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like I'm not really living in the real world right now. Because I'm like, I don't know what day of the week it is. And it's weird. I don't have Trevor here. Like, it's just me and the kids. And then, like, I'm avoiding the kids. They're doing good. But, like, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to get them COVID. And like, I'm not really cooking. We're all just fending for ourselves. Like, and then, like, I'm, like, all excited for Trevor's texts and FaceTimes. And I just feel like I have a boyfriend or something. Like, I feel like I'm, like, dating a guy. And I'm, like, a single mom. And it actually feels like the early days. It feels like my hair is getting wilder as we speak. It feels like the early days of dating Trevor, because it was like me and Florence, like I was a single mom. Me and Florence would just be like hanging out. And Trevor would be calling, or it would be like MSN, and I'd be all excited because Trevor was messaging me, and it feels like that. Except now I have 2 kids. A single mom with 2 kids waiting for Trevor to send her a message. That's me right now. I get so excited when he messages me. He's like, I'm ready to come home. I'm like, me too. And Trevor and I planned a little, anyway, I'll talk about that after. I'm like, I don't know if we're actually going, just going somewhere for a bit, but it's sticky out. I'm glad the kids are doing good though. Oh, Mom's calling. I'll probably see us tomorrow. The garden's getting the rain now. You can't tell really on camera, but it's downpouring. So I'm glad I didn't water it. Good morning. Guess who is fully recovered from COVID? I feel 1000%. It's been a few days since that last clip, couple days, but we're all good now. The kids are good, knock on wood. Like, everyone's doing good. I've been home for a full week. I feel great. Mom's doing wonderful. She's fully recovered. So just one of those things, I guess, that happens when you're when you're around a lot of people touching dirty slot machines with like on the smallest planes. Actually, one of the planes were huge though. Like one of the planes we were on had beds. Like it was, I don't know, maybe I've already told you. It's been days since the beginning of this clip for me, so, or this video. So I don't know what what I've told you and what I haven't, but you know, it just happens. And I guess I know a lot of people with COVID actually that have nothing to do with me, like don't even live here, but just know of people who have it. So I don't know if it's like one of those things that's going around again, or I don't know. Anyway, we're good. We're all good. Trevor, by the time you're watching this, Trevor is home. So he flies home today in real time. So like today is Thursday and he flies home. I don't even know the date. Thursday, the 17th. I don't know. I said a date earlier that was wrong on this. I don't know. That's where I'm at, like living in limbo, like coming home and then like just kind of having to pause and recover and lay down. It worked out really good for editing videos though, so I was able to get them up like bang, bang, bang. But Trevor, yeah, he's flying home today. He's going home on the red eye, and then he will be here in the morning and we're gonna greet him at the airport. I'm so excited to see him. Like we're never apart, like we're just not. Like I think we might have been apart a week before because Trevor went to Vegas. Like when we were first married, I guess around then he went to Vegas for poker, but I don't even know if he was gone a week. I think he might have been just like a long weekend type thing. I really miss him, and I just feel like, you know, me with change and stuff. So like having him not here, it just feels very different. And I'm like, where's Trevor? And I'm like making supper, and then like me and the two kids are like sitting down to eat, and it's like, well, I made supper once. Yesterday I felt up to making supper, so yeah, we were like sitting down eating, and then God love Trevor, he was at Gordon Ramsay Burger eating by himself at the restaurant. So we were FaceTiming each other, so he was eating his burger at Gordon Ramsay, and then me and the kids were eating our chicken and rice at the table here. And so he's really homesick, like he's ready to come. But he did so well in Vegas, you guys. I'm so proud of him. So I can't wait to just give him a big squeeze. So anyway, I'm going to end this video because it's so long, I think, and I think it's a lot of me just sick. I just want to get it up and then like don't look at it again for a while. But I'll vlog tomorrow because I'm really excited about reuniting with Trevor and stuff. And so my plan is to get some groceries tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm not sure when yet, maybe tomorrow morning. And then we're going to make a homemade pizza. So that's Trevor's favorite food in the whole world. So I want to make him a nice homemade pizza to come home to, and sticky taffy pudding, because my sticky taffy pudding is better than Hell's Kitchen. And I can say that with full confidence because I had sticky taffy pudding in Hell's Kitchen in 2022. And then I started making it at home, and I was like, this is better than the one I had at Hell's Kitchen. So we've had it here multiple times and everyone is obsessed with it. And then I got it again at Hell's Kitchen a couple weeks ago, and I was like, it's not mine, that's for sure. And Trevor said the same thing. He's like, it's not as good as yours. I was like, I know. So I'm gonna make my sticky taffy pudding. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna have a nice meal here for him when he gets home. And I need to do a good COVID clean of this house, disinfect the doorknobs and the light switches and the floors and just all of the things. It feels good now. We can get the summer rolling. Like, I feel bad, like we haven't done anything yet this summer with the kids because, like, you know, they did stuff with my sister, but like I haven't done anything with them, and I come home sick. I'm like, then I'm like trying not to get them sick. I'm like, that's all I need is to get them sick, and then they're spending the weekend of their summer with COVID, and it's like, so I'm excited. We have family coming home. This weekend for a while, so I know we're gonna be like hitting the ground running soon, but the little pause was nice. But like, I'm ready to. Like, I'm the type of girl who has ants in her pants at all times. So I'm like, go, 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 go. So I'm excited to get the summer rolling, to get some beach days in and some beach sunsets and some ice cream, some lobster rolls and camping. Like I camped once. It's like the middle of July. I've only been camping once. So yeah, I'm excited about it, but I hope you enjoyed the Vegas vlogs. We had a great time. Trevor did amazing, and he's coming home a winner, just like me and Mom, so that's good. And like, he didn't win the tournament, but he played the whole time he was there, so it's good. It's good when you can come home from Vegas up, right? I feel like that does not happen to everyone. So Mom and I got very lucky. Trevor's just really good at what he does. I knew he'd be good over there in Vegas. But anyway, I'll let you go. I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you in my next video.